What have we got? Are we live? I'm hearing shit. What I'm hearing is a lot of clicking. And no audio. There we go. Alright, we're back. We're trying to finish this tonight. We are at the Kelso missions, which I think are just about to the end of the game. So hopefully we can kick this pig tonight. Because ideally, I want to beat this tonight, play Batman tomorrow, and then start Okami. Okay. We are ready to go. Alright, game. No, I'm fine. Lead the way, sweetheart. I was watching the Street Fighter V finals at the Capcom Cup. They announced some very cool shit. Sakura, Blanca, Sagat, Cody, a doll, and some Ringling Brothers guy that I don't know. Some guy with a hat.
I could get discovered swanning around in those.
I remember right, I got called up to the office. Man, that golf ball has like 8 polygons.
You wanted to see me?
Ah, yes, Jack. I'm just trying out a new putter. I noticed.
I wouldn't want to interrupt your putts.
It's the weirdest thing, Mr. Benson.
Call me Curtis, Jack. This is California.
Like I said, Curtis, this is a very strange case.
How so, Jack?
That lady, Elsa Lichtman, is refusing a 20 grand payout.
Well, that's good for us, isn't it?
Elsa Lichtman is hardly a lady, Jack. She's a jazz musician. Plays at the Blue Room in Hollywood.
You know how they
Has a
are.
fine pair of lungs, now that I think
She's
of
the
it.
beneficiary of this guy, Lou Buckwalter. He was killed in an industrial accident working for Elysian Fields Developments. You know Elysian?
I'm familiar with Leland Monroe. We move in similar circles.
Yeah, gutters.
Well, Miss Lichtman is making some pretty serious accusations. She says the case stinks and that
She's a
something
very
happened.
highly strung girl, Jack.
She's on the
Strung
edge.
out might be a better way to put it.
It's a pretty generous payment, Curtis. I think I should look into
Is
it.
there anything wrong with the paperwork, Kelso?
No, there isn't, Mr. Benson.
I didn't think so. Pay the case out and get her off our backs.
I can't make her take the money,
Deal
sir.
with it, Jack. Do your fucking job. Do I have to do everything?
No, sir, you don't.
Fine, Jack. Fine. You know I have the greatest confidence in you.
Suck my dick, sir.
Thanks, Mr. Benson.
Call me Kurt. Oh, fuck it. Never mind. Meow.
Never get into fights with ugly people. They have nothing to lose.
Your car, Mr. Kelso?
Thanks, kid.
Okay. Since there's no street crime, I have no... It said the whole wide. Oh, wow. This isn't George Thorogood. Moving on over. The big old dog's moving in. No, that was Metallica. I'm not a cop. I have to obey traffic, sort of. Scratching fleas, moving on over. Who would have known that George Thorogood's hit wasn't his song? Oh my god. Don't tell me he didn't write one bourbon, one shot, one beer. This shatters my illusions. A hot dog's moving in. This is CNN. I guess we're going out to Elysian. Why is it every time I come to an intersection, the light's red? That's a thing, right? that go up at the strike of a match. Love that Joker. Sign says no parking, say? Alright, what do we got here? Oh, we're just gonna snoop around, because... I don't know. Reasons.
That's not how my pop taught me to mix it. Someone is cutting corners.
Oh, I didn't know your pop taught you how to mix cement, Jack. My dad was a mason, see? And we don't fuck around with our cement.
Bulldozing and starting again.
By the way, this whole scam seems kind of, I don't know, obvious, like...
Leland Monroe, the man with the grin. Looks like he doesn't like to be disappointed.
Like, this scam just seems so outrageously overt.
Hey! You just can't be walking around down here.
I'm Jack Kelso, from California Fire and Life.
I don't care if you're from the Vatican. Buzz off.
I'm investigating the accidental death of a Lou Buckwalter, and...
You deaf? Do I have to beat on you?
Looks like you do.
Whoa!
You're a real asshole.
I'm a real asshole with a good right hook.
Take another step this way, and there's gonna be trouble.
Come on, this isn't Punch-Out. Counter.
I came to see the house where Lou Buckwalter died. You were just about to offer to show me the way.
It's out the gate and 3 houses down on the left. Don't know what you're looking for, smart guy. There's nothing there.
I'm looking for
Then
your
I'll
teeth.
poke around in the rubble.
Fine. As long as you're out of my sight.
It won't be hard since one of my eyes is swollen shut. I'm assuming this is it. This is the 1950s when you solve problems with your fists, see? Move it, birds, or I'll punch you out too.
The place falls down, and then they bulldoze it. What gives here?
Not for construction use? Let me just see if that counts. Okay. These bricks aren't regulation size. What gives? Hey, look. A seesaw. Whee! Whee! Whoa! Whoa! Okay, they're not gonna let me do that. Okay, I should just be looking for the red flags, I see. Damn. It's upside down. I don't read upside down. It was nice of them to red flag everything I need to see.
Let's try to piece this together.
Oh, God, are you kidding?
That's not right.
Oh my God, this is from the movie place.
Keystone Films. Who gets their lumber from a film studio?
And who gets the film from a lumber studio? This is wacky, I tell you, wacky. Is he gonna try to bulldoze me? He tried to kill me with a forklift. Olay!
Son of a bitch.
Wait, what? Shoot! Wait, I'm... Oh, for fuck's sake. Investigator down. I guess I'm gonna have to get way ahead of him. Why would I dive into a trench? I'll show you, tough guy.
You son of a bitch.
Oh, shit! That fucker is close. That wasn't that close.
Oh, shit. Come on, Jack.
Jesus! Can I shoot him now? Why would they even give me the option to shoot when I could just outrun him? Jack, just shoot him. Lousy day, German broad. Fucking guy's trying to kill me and... Well... Can I check the map? Do I have the keystone? That was over here, right? Although he's not... I don't know if that's anything important. Oh, I can call? I can just call? Oh, I didn't know. That's a police box. I'm not a policeman.
Top of my class back east.
Alright, this is making little to no sense.
Jack Kelso, California Fire and Life investigator. I need an address on the Keystone Film Company.
The address is 658 North Wilton Place. Is there anything else?
No, thank you, ma'am.
Okay, then. Why he has access to this, I don't know.
What has socks in it, Brazil?
It's 12 blocks over. Thank God I have a full tank of gas. Oh God, the Chick Stag song. Man, this must have been Casey Kasem Stop 40 for like 10 weeks. I can use the police box. I'm not sure I can get away with, you know, vehicular manslaughter. That was still taking way too fucking long. Madre de Dios. Man, Kelso needs to get an iPod. Wake me up when September ends. Alright, that wasn't my fault. That asshole slowed down.
What's your problem?
Which we destroyed in a previous mission.
Hi, Mac. I work for California Fire and Life. I'm looking into an industrial accident.
Here?
No, not here. At a housing development over on Normandy Avenue.
So?
I found some lumber over there, had the Keystone name printed on it.
We've been closed since '41. Never quite made the transition to talkies. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund are pulling the place down.
Know anything about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nix.
Mind if I take a look around?
I'm a security
kinda
guard, Mac.
hungry.
What am I supposed to know?
If someone was to leave a couple of bucks here,
Oh,
I might wander
God.
down the street and get a cup of coffee.
There you
Key to
go.
the gate?
No. The only guys who go in or out are some delivery guys from Elysian Fields. They're working on a housing development over at Wilton and Santa Monica. You'll have to hop it.
Luckily for you, I'm Jack Kelso, hopping extraordinaire. Okay. Oh, one of these.
Let's see what the rich and powerful have to say for themselves.
Morphine? Oh.
The reel should be nearby.
That's a bit of a leap of faith there, Jack. Alright, seriously, that's a film reel. It's nearby. Come on, game. Whoops. I guess that's not the right film reel. Oh, hey. I think we're going in reverse.
In a great day for the future of Los Angeles, civic leaders and businessmen joined forces to launch the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund pledges to speed up housing development for returning...
Welcome to Evil Newsies.
Gentlemen, this is Dr. Harlan Fontaine. He's our latest investor in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. Doctor, this is...
He's not evil.
He's Vice President of the California Fire and Life.
Pleased to meet you, Doctor.
Ray Gordon, editor of the Times.
Doctor?
District Attorney
Doctor.
Sandler.
And Richard Nixon.
Gentlemen,
Doctor.
I am delighted to be in such exalted company.
You're making quite a name for yourself, Doctor, amongst the thespian fraternity.
I find that those of artistic temperament are often of a fragile mental disposition.
It's a short step from miscreant to recidivism, Doctor.
Very true. But I think we could all agree that the City of Angels does rather well basking in the
How many
reflection
cameras
of
are in this evil meeting?
Here, here. And it's something that every sucker getting off a train at Union Station wants a part of. Gentlemen, we're here to sell the American dream, and Hollywood is our greatest advertiser. So,
I got a plan for 17 Marvel movies, but we got to start off with a bad one.
throw them up fast enough, Ray.
And that's part of the problem, Leland. Washington is receiving steady complaints. There's a clamor for public
God
housing.
damn it, Ray. Public housing is tantamount to communism. Now, that's why we fought this goddamn war. I'm telling you, it's Reds via the back door.
You can't have it both ways, Leland. The new freeways are being built to service all your developments out in the boondocks. They're all being built with government money. The GI Bill is
You got a
government
close-up on my
money.
evil plan, right?
Difference.
What difference?
The GI money ends up in my pocket.
I hope you mean our pockets, Leland. We're all investors.
Of course, Curtis. So, when will the freeway bond be
So I'm wondering where the body of this cameraman is buried.
Takes a long time to raise $3 billion.
I need to find a game well or a telephone.
I got a bad feeling I'm getting shot at on the way out of,
For the future of Los Angeles,
out of here.
and businessmen join forces to launch the suburban.
Wait. Is there, what is there not? There's a telephone in there, but I can't use it? What the fuck? There is indeed a telephone. Oh, wait, maybe I gotta hit A to get in here. There we go. Jesus Christ.
Operator, can you put me through to police dispatch?
Putting you through now.
Maybe we should have taken the film roll with us.
This is Jack Kelso, investigator for California Fire and Life. Can you put me through to Curtis Benson, please?
Just a moment, please, Mr. Kelso.
Jack, how can I help?
Do you know anything about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund, Mr. Benson?
I've heard of them, Jack. Building new homes for GIs.
And then burning them.
With green lumber that was used on movie sets.
Jack, are you working the Buckwalter case?
Mr. Benson, are you part of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Jack, I want you to listen very clearly. Call Miss Lickman. Call her as soon as you hang up. Arrange to see her tonight and get her to agree to the settlement. Do it tonight. Do you hear me?
Yes, sir.
End of story, Jack. I don't want to hear another word about Elsa Lickman or Luke Buckwalter.
Can you put me through to Michigan 221?
Putting the call through.
Hello,
Ms. Lichtman?
We
it's
should
Jack
wait by the
Kelso.
phone.
Mr. Kelso.
I've been looking into your case.
Yes, and what have you found?
It doesn't look good. I need to see you.
Meet me at the Blue Room. I work there tonight. I take a break around 9. I'll be waiting at the stage door. We can talk then. Auf Wiedersehen, Mr. Kelso.
Jawohl,
Thanks.
mein Führer. Be careful, Mr. Kelso. This is where Mr. Phelps fell for me. He watched a fellow officer hit me in the drug haze, and he fell head over heels. Now I gotta wait in line like a schlub. Ah, speak of the devil! Hey, scumbag! Don't wave at the talent when you walk in, you noob. He just walks in, walks out. Oh, don't put me in charge of fucking Phelps anymore. I really don't like him anymore. He was always a stick in the ass, but jeez. Now he's a scumbag stick in the ass. You making time with my dame, Kelso?
What were you doing with him?
I was doing what you asked.
Yeah, Phelps, you told her to call him.
Why do you snarl at me? Your friend came to ask me to accept the insurance.
He's not my friend, Elsa.
I think he's a brave man, and you have placed him in great danger. You've involved him in something, and he has no idea of the risk. Can you live with that, Cole?
Elsa, I need his help, and he hates my guts.
Forget the past, Cole. He deserves a chance to say no. If he helps you, let it be on his terms.
I'll go see him in the morning.
Uh-oh. I missed something at the film studio, I think. I suppose I can go there now. I mean, it is nighttime. I doubt the guard's back. If he is, I know there's a way around the back. It would be interesting to have a car chase from, like, the chase-e perspective, like if somebody was chasing me. That might be interesting. Well, I don't know about Detective Pikachu yet. All I know so far is he's voiced by a better actor. Although, frankly, we're talking about Jack, not Cole, because, I mean, come on. Jesus. Pikachu could be fucking Mewtwo, and he'd still be better than fucking Phelps. Even when I'm not using a siren, I'm not in a cop car, inexplicable lane changes happen constantly. Alright, let's see who's going to try to kill us now. I don't know. I might watch it for the cultural thing, but I've never watched a Pokemon episode in my life. Damn, locked. Didn't see that coming. Why do I get the feeling this is a trap?
Nice wiring job, fellas. Keep them in the dark.
What, are squatters burning candles upstairs? Hey, Kelso. Nice layout. You walk upstairs and you got nowhere to go. The music's a little ominous.
You lose something, Mac?
I thought these private eye types were all wise guys with smart mouths.
Looks like the snappy repartee has all dried up. Get on with it.
What's your hurry, Mac?
Stop calling me Mac.
Place to go?
You ever do the cat and mouse routine without a gun in your hand?
Now that's more like it.
Oh.
Let's put a few raps in that.
That I didn't expect.
Time for you to lose some teeth. Don't worry, buddy. I'll lay you out quick.
Holy shit, he's not down. Shoryuken! Kelso's ex-Marine. He should not have a problem with these rent-a-thugs. Then again, okay.
You're a worn, tough guy. You should learn to take a hint. Get him downstairs and into the trunk.
Great. He's the only likable guy so far. I feel like I went through Mike Tyson's Punch-Out.
Sure, he turned up all right. He's wishing he didn't. He's in the trunk. He's going nowhere. The boys introduced themselves.
Really? Is that funny, sir?
What do you want done with him, Mr. Monroe?
He laughs like
Yeah.
Ace Ventura when he's mocking you.
Pick up a shovel and a pick on the way. It's up in the hills behind Griffith Park. We'll deal with that German bitch next.
I just love killing people. I hope the trunk's like empty. I'm sure that felt wonderful. None of you assholes. Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
Elsa.
Thank you for parking here, sir, and for abandoning your vehicle. Wow, I just said I was.
Sorry,
I wanted
pal.
to.
Desperate times.
I was just saying how I wanted to.
Must be his blind spot.
Chase from this perspective, and I immediately stink at it.
Out of my way! Monroe owns the city. Owns the cops. I need to find Elsa. I ain't got time for this!
Oh boy, did I fuck that up. But I think I managed to get rid of the car. Of course, they have a spare. How did that car catch up to me that fast?
California drivers. Bad driving.
Wow, I got rid of them.
Where are they? Is that the last of them?
Yikes! Nothing like a high-speed chase with a concussion to clear your head. If I thought they were coming after me, I'd just steal into the car. That would be interesting if I had managed to steal into the car and they still knew which car I was in somehow. Hey, Elsa! Okay, is this not the right place? Right. Right. I think I would have thrown up in their fountain. Wait till he goes up there and sees Cole Phelps naked. Hey, boss, yeah, he got away. Jesus, Cole.
So you're still carrying that Army 45, Cole?
Call an ambulance.
We can't do that without incriminating ourselves. Sorry. Okay, but I don't know if I knew I missed clues, but who did I question? I don't remember questioning me. Oh, I asked questions at the beginning. I forgot.
Satchel charges on the cave entrance from above. Covering fire on weapons team. Look for snipers in the trees. You know the drill. No risks, no heroes, no prisoners.
You want some roast on this one, Sarge?
No, you guys have done enough. Head back to Webb's. We are going to blow every cave we come across. Close them down and move on, people.
Damn. I was hoping to get me a samurai sword.
Skipper says that Phelps has fallen behind again. He's got his fire teams checking every cave. He's lost another flamethrower. He wants you to get over there and hurry them along.
Hoboon, Weapons Company.
Sir.
Sir.
We have a major cave complex in front of us, Hogaboom. I want flamethrowers and BAR teams to clean it out.
Begging your pardon, sir. But if it's a big complex, why don't we bring the Shermans in? They could pour it in there.
We can't wait for tanks to be brought up. I'm already behind.
Then blow the cave. No skin off our nose. Bury them.
We are going in there and clearing them out. We are doing it by the numbers, Sergeant. Get your team in place. We're moving out.
Yes, sir, Sergeant
Mount up.
Dickhead.
First fire team and flamethrowers. Head in.
Oh.
Where's he going?
Where's who going?
The big cowboy. He's going in. Who gave that order?
You did.
Stupid. Oh, brother. Phelps. I think I'm in control of Phelps again. Lucky me. We're down to the final 2 missions, by the way. You're a far more admirable man than the man whose dick I'm sucking. Would you like to take me away?
Hello, Miss Lichtman. How long have you been sitting there?
48 days.
You look lovely, Princess. You haven't exactly caught me at my best. It's okay, Miss Lichtman. I'm a big boy. I know how to take
I noticed.
Please, call me Elsa.
Okay, Elsa?
She really does look like Angelina Jolie.
I'd like to explain because
I can join the dots, Elsa.
Cole needs your help, Jack. The police department have frozen him out.
Look, you're obviously a brave lady, but you can't fight all Cole's battles for it.
I don't. Just the big ones.
Apologize for... You don't have to apologize. You were right about Elysian Fields. Tell me something. What was Lou Buckwalter's regular job?
He was a carpenter. He built sets for RKO, Warner Brothers.
Set carpenter? Perfect.
They mangled your pretty face.
Don't mind, Elsa. I'd like to get a little rest now.
You're giving me a bit of a, you know, uncomfortable
That's perfectly
feeling.
understandable, Mr. Jack. I hope we can meet again under less dramatic circumstances.
Then my breasts are more pert.
I hope so too, Princess.
Since when does he call her princess? When did that happen? You ever get tired of that shithead Cole Phelps? I'm here. Quite a set of stems on that thing.
You Kelso?
Who's asking?
Peterson, assistant DA.
You're in the wrong building, Peterson. This is a hospital.
A wise guy. Let me tell you a story, Kelso.
Can I get the
There's 3 pigs. We're building houses, see?
You're a funny guy, Jack.
What do you want, Peterson?
A colorful character mentioned your name. He said that you might know something about...
There's a problem with colorful characters, Peterson. First they send you over a drink, then they buy you dinner, then you get a phone call in the middle of the night for a favor. Try rubbing shoulders with some solid citizens.
What's with the blurry?
They're the ones you're supposed to protect.
You finished, Kelso?
For the moment.
I'm going to run for DA, Kelso. The current administration stinks.
And you want me to help?
I'm looking for a DA's investigator. You get a gun and a badge and $120 a month.
I get $150 a month now.
I'm going after the Vice Squad, Kelso. It's going to get me elected.
I've got something better. How about Leland Monroe?
The property developer?
You think I fell down the stairs?
Oh. Interesting. If this guy's on the up and up. Oh, wait, now I'm this dude? Jesus Christ. What is it? Oh, no, it's Kelso. Okay, I was going to say, what is this, Quantum Leap?
Thanks for the patch-up, Princess. It might be the only R&R I get for some time.
I'm not even going to dignify that with a response, Mr. Kelso. This is like the nicest hospital I've ever been in. Alright, where's my boat? There it is. This time we're going to skip to my destination. Apparently not. I wonder if that's... Is that working? I just almost ran into a car. Okay, there it goes. The skip to your destination thing didn't work too well. No street crime from Kelso. So since we're going to really try to push to the end of this game tonight, I'm going to skip a lot. Like a skip driving. Well, let's see where we're going. 2. Apartment 2. Apartment 1. Ah.
Remember me?
Jack. It's good to see you. You've caught me at a slightly inopportune moment. Can we do this some other time?
Back off, Curtis. Move away from the door.
Jack, there's no call for that.
You're smooth, Curtis. I'll give you that. You try to get me killed, and you still manage to be polite about it.
Jack, how can
Please
you
don't
accuse
shoot
me
me
of
in this
having
robe.
anything to do with that?
I want to know all about you and Monroe, Curtis. You give it up or I beat it out of you.
Get the fuck out of here, Jack. You're fired.
I don't work
Who
for
do
you
you think
anymore,
you are?
stupid.
Get out of town now while you still have the chance. You have no idea what kind of forces you're dealing with here.
I guess we've exhausted the passive options.
Forces. Oh, good. I don't have to ask
Sit
him anything.
tight,
I just beat
Curtis.
him up.
I'm taking a look around.
Yay. He marked my beautiful face. Eddie Wason. I hate this record. Oh, here's the bust I used to get into the Batcave. Let's see here. Oh, drinks for two. Interesting. Who's here? Nice tie, honey.
How old are you, princess?
16, mister?
How old are you really?
Nearly 13.
You take love where you can find it as you get older.
Love? That has nothing to do with love, Curtis.
Some might find your romantic notions endearing, Jack. I find them very tiring.
You're finished, Curtis.
That remains to be seen, Jack.
I haven't told you about my new job, Curtis. DA's investigator.
Who do you think the DA reports to, Jack?
Get dressed, you're getting out of here.
He's not so bad. He just lays on top of me and grunts for a few minutes. He's kind. And he buys me nice things.
Get dressed, you're leaving.
This is creepy as fuck.
She will only come back.
Oh, gee, that wasn't enough? Okay. Oh, God. I'm sure this is just revoltingly aromatic. I don't think I want to look at anything in here. Yeah, we are staying away from this mattress.
What exactly do you expect to find, Jack?
Well, let's see. I already found a preteen, so I'd say it's wide open.
To get all of the stockholders, I need to follow the paper trail.
Jack, you've made a terrible mistake. Get out while you can.
Let's see what's on here. I must have missed something. Alright, it's time to play Hunt and Peck.
What exactly do you expect to find, Jack?
Let's see. Rancho Escondido again.
I knew you were in bed with Elysian, Curtis. Now I know why.
Well, that's since I'm usually so good at talking.
Jack, you've made a terrible mistake. Get out while you can.
It said press X to talk. I pressed X and he didn't talk. He sat down when I hit Y, though.
I want answers, Curtis. So pay attention.
Please, Jack. I'm not a violent man.
I don't get it, Curtis. You're vice president of the company. Why take the risk?
It's a simple business transaction, dear boy.
Preteens are cheap, are not cheap.
What is it with you people? How
God
can you
damn it,
live
here we
any
go.
better? You already have houses, cars, yachts.
Greed and avarice are very powerful forces for change, Jack. Combine that with the city's desire for progress, and it's a very heady cocktail. You need to be a very special man to be able to resist that.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
You're talking about the future of Los Angeles. You cannot interfere with these plans.
Information, Curtis.
Business people who have joined forces to meet the demand for new homes.
Okay, first off, let me just take a look at my notebook, but I'm probably going to use an intuition. I'm going to use an intuition point.
You're lying, Curtis. They're going to burn those movie sets they call houses, and you're carrying the insurance on them.
And how do you prove that, Jack?
I have the insurance set agreement, sir.
Rancho Escondido burnt to the ground. California Fire and Life is carrying the paper.
Jack, the best result you could get from insurance would be replacement cost. The stakes are much, much higher.
Why the big payoff in the Buckwalter case? It was bound to bring it to attention.
Who could have predicted this particular confluence of events? Elsa Lichtman as the beneficiary who spurns the cash. The brilliant but flawed detective becoming her lover. And you, Jack, taking their bait.
You buy green lumber and use it to build houses. How do you expect it to end?
Mr. Monroe has a fine reputation for building houses. What would I know about his choice of building materials?
Alright, this is another accuse. Do I dare use another intuition here?
You smug son of a bitch. You're lying again. It's an insurance scam, pure and simple.
And how do you prove that, Jack? My assessors wrote the policies on the house.
Yeah. I don't know if I want to hit this button.
I only approve the reports, Jack. I'm the
Fuck.
rubber stamp. This doesn't come back to me.
Very neat, Curtis. Maybe I can't work it out, but Phelps can. He may be many things, but he is one of the best detectives the LAPD has ever had.
Your card is marked, Jack. You'll have an unfortunate accident if you don't leave town.
Your California isn't the same as mine, Mr. Benson. Not at all.
So I fucked that up. Which, I mean, at this point in the LP was a given. Although I don't know why I'm not going to see Phelps. I was supposed to, you know what? Let's have a little, let's see if I can do this. There we go. Man, I'm the worst at those interrogations, man. It's just, I get mixed up between bad cop and accusation. I don't work for you anymore, sir. I make less money.
The bartender says,
What is this, some kind of joke?
I'm just going up to my office, Barty. Gotta check over some files.
Take the elevator. First door on the right when you come out. You know the way, Kelso.
Why would I take the elevator? I took the stairs every other time, but alright.
There are three kinds of people. Those who could count and those who
I thought he said the first door on my right. Oh yeah, Jack Kelso.
So, Curtis, what is it you don't want me to see? Insured replacement value for the house is $900. Current value of the house and land is $3,500. Christ, how many of these dumps are we carrying on the books?
There's got to be more in these files. There's something else in that report. I know it.
34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118
What?
degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
What the hell is that?
I have a Detective Phelps of the LAPD here to see you.
Have a seat, Cole. Where's the go-between? She's awful easy on the eye for a foreign girl.
Does that private dick petter actually work on anyone, Kelso? It's not your style. You were always a little more direct.
This is your
And you're
dime,
always an
officer.
asshole.
Would you have helped me if I asked, Jack? A little chuck on the shoulder, shot of Semper Fi.
Fuck you, Cole. Be a man. Why send a woman to do your dirty work? You're a cop. Why do you want my help?
I thought a PI might be a little more discreet.
Yeah, it worked like a charm.
I'm no gumshoe. I used to be an investigator for this company before your investigation got me fired.
So why do you still have an office here?
I'm sorry to hear that, Jack. I'm sorry about a lot of things.
Is that an apology, Cole?
It's a feeble attempt at one, yes. Look, Jack, it's a murder case, and I need help to solve it.
So what's it got to do with Elysian Fields developments?
No, they're murderers.
In it somehow. The flyers keep turning up whenever I find a domestic fire.
They're boosters. Stiffing GIs for deposits, making them wait months for a throw-up house. They're already making more money than they can count. What's turned them into killers?
So you believe
Morphine?
This is why you dragged me into the Buckwalter case.
Look, Jack, I'm sorry. But if not for me, do it for some of the poor saps who are dying. Or some of the leathernecks who are getting grifted. How about it, Jack?
I know you, Cole.
You're an asshole.
You're still beating yourself up over that medal on Sugarloaf. The medal you think you didn't deserve, but you just don't get it. Nobody deserves a medal. It's just the ridiculous situation you find yourself in and how you react to it. You think you failed up on that hill. But courage isn't a tap you can turn on or off. Courage isn't permanent. It's a tenuous and fickle thing. Courage and cowardice exist in every man. Get over it.
You got it off your chest.
I guess I have.
Can you help me, Jack?
I'm thinking about it. The Hall of Records is the place to start.
Okay. I don't know what the fuck the longitude and latitude have to do with anything. So wait, is he Robin to my Batman? Is he actually coming with me? Oh, I guess not. Okay.
Hello there.
You need some help there, sir?
The land registry office. Where is it?
Just up the stairs.
Thanks.
Yeah, sure. I got nothing better to do than to point you fucking flatfoots to your various goofballs bullshit. This is the chandelier place, right? Just up the stairs. Land registry office.
I'd like to see the company details of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Certainly, sir. Just this way.
I just have to go into my pocket for my gun! You know a shootout's coming. This has been way too peaceful. Sir? What you doing?
All those suburban sons of bitches ought to be listed in here.
Leland Monroe. Courtney. Doctor. Why isn't this... What the hell? I swear that's the suburban redevelopment.
Courtney. Oh. For God's sake. What's he got to do with this?
Okay, I just wasn't... I guess you can't hunt and peck.
I'd like information on a plot of land.
Okay, do you have the address?
Not exactly. It's a new lot. I have the coordinates. 34 degrees, 4 minutes,
I would never stream
fucking
north. Persona 5.
18 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
All right, that makes it...
I don't even know if I would play Persona 5. Fucking high school dating sim / monster dungeon crawler.
I believe that is in the Wilshire area. Here.
Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention.
4 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west. The lot number's 1876988.
Unfortunately, that is just the beginning. We have at least 1 million lot numbers in the Los Angeles area. The registrations are in alphabetical order. You need to convert your lot number to a letter.
How do I do that?
Over here. Use this adding machine. There are 90,000 entries to a book, so divide your lot number by 90,000.
What? Wait. Oh my God! Tell me they do this for me.
1876988 divided by
90,000.
1876. Wait. Oh God damn it. $988. Okay.
1,876,988 divided by 90,000.
I didn't know there'd be math. Where's... Oh.
1876.
I got it. 20.
20.
A starts at 0, so you want to add 1 to your number.
21.
That number is your letter of the alphabet. Once you have the letter, find the right aisle, and you are in business.
You do this every day?
You?
Let's see what the site is worth to them. $1,876,988.
Right. Thank you.
The book value is $350. With the new home in place, the improved value of the property is $3,500. They can make a killing. But how do they pull it off?
Oh, jeez. I knew there would be a shootout sooner or
Know why I
later.
plumb for the caddy? The extra trunk space.
One thing you learn in the war, boys. You do your talking once the smoke clears.
Poke your head up, motherfucker. Oh, Jesus!
How long do you think you can hold out?
I'm just gonna wait here till I Wolverine out.
I'm gonna put holes in you, asshole.
Throw out the guns.
Can I hit him with a shotgun? Guess so. Where you at, motherfucker?
Let's see if I can't put one right between your eyes.
Christ. Just missed.
Where is he? Dude, where are you at? Seriously. Like, I don't know where the fuck he is. Oh, Jesus! Worst firefight ever!
I need a word, Courtney.
That's okay, Jack. You didn't need to come all the way down.
It's important, Courtney.
Look at my fucking face, Courtney.
How can I help?
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
What are you talking about?
You dirty little prick.
Don't fuck with me, Courtney!
Jack, I swear, I don't know what you're talking about.
How does your name appear as one of the investors in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
You're out of your mind.
I was down at the Hall of Records checking on a property company called Elysian Fields Developments. Their funding comes from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Seriously, Jack, I have no idea.
Your name is there, Courtney, with some pretty interesting company. The mayor, the district attorney, some dirty cops, and your buddy, Dr. Harlan Fontaine.
I don't like the good nicks on the stairs.
Fontaine?
Spill it, Courtney. I want all of it. Fontaine and the rest.
Fontaine took the morphine off our hands. Look, Jack, I know you said to get rid of it, but it's okay. I did something good for once.
Uh-huh.
He reinvested the money for us. That's it. That's what's happening. They're building houses for GIs, Jack. I turned a mistake into something beneficial.
You're an
Something
idiot,
that's gonna
Starscream.
help out the guys.
Courtney, they're building matchstick houses. They're going to burn them for the insurance money. They'll probably stiff the poor bastards for the deposits.
Please, Jack. Say it isn't so. Harlan's a doctor. A good one. He helps out a lot of people.
By giving them morphine.
Looks like he's helping himself, Courtney. You're the fall guy.
Oh, Courtney. Oh, I'm sure this'll... There's nothing gonna happen here.
Who's asking?
Monroe.
Leyland Monroe.
I was wondering
Yeah.
when you'd get around to calling.
I'd like to meet with you, Mr. Kelso.
I bet
sure
you
you
would, Mr.
would.
Monroe. But I value my skin highly enough to not want to meet with you. Why don't you just send some more of your boys around and we'll have a nice cup of tea?
You realize that I could make you a very wealthy man, Mr. Kelso.
Better than $220 a month?
You're a very witty man, Kelso. Substantially better.
I'm going to have to let it slide, Mr. Monroe.
Are you haggling with me, Jack?
I might be.
Come around to my place at 9. 5164 Santa Monica Boulevard. You'll come?
I might. Good night, Mr. Monroe.
Jack, I hope you have a plan. Okay, he's calling, folks. End of mission? No, fuck. Where's my boat? There's my boat. Oh shit, tell me weird. Go straight. Dun dun. Dun dun. Like, this is a fucking Rockstar game. This is going to end in a huge shootout. And a mansion sure seems like a good assault.
I appreciate the help, all of you. We can reminisce later. I want a minimum of noise and no prisoners.
No prisoners? This isn't Peleliu, Jack.
These guys are grifting GIs. That's what they do for a living.
It's okay, Jack. We all feel the same way. Just hasn't turned out quite the way we imagined.
Let's get it done. Teams of 2 at the ready.
That's true. They did. These gangsters did make a an enemy out of a pack of GIs. I don't know what their vision cones are like. I wonder if I can stealth kill. He better turn around or I'm boned. Yep, no noise. Gotcha.
Your move, mister. Come get me.
Weapons on the ground, now!
Your move, mister. That hurts, right? I bet it does.
Who the fuck said that? He deserves to die for that really bad repartee.
Two of them on your right.
I don't see them.
Mister, come get me.
You want me?
Poke your head out. I dare you. What? How the fuck? He's not dead. Really?
Keep your head down!
And he's dead. Jesus Christ, they got machine guns. Why am I still popping my 6-shooter?
Eyes open. He's around here somewhere.
You guys do know that giant gaping holes in the railing do not lead to decent cover, right?
How long do you think you can hold out?
Real clever asshole. I'm gonna find
Dude, get down!
All right, men, hold the perimeter. I got personal business with Mr. Leland Monroe.
Throw out the guns!
Yeah, that was bad. He wasn't on the map, I assumed. I was okay.
There he is!
Double tap that motherfucker. Really?
You're a very sweet-looking girl to be holding such a big gun.
I know how to use it, mister.
I'm sure you do. So how about pointing it over there in the direction of Hollywood instead of at me, Princess?
You're quite the wise guy.
Mr. J.
I don't normally shoot women, Princess. How about putting the cannon down? I didn't think you had the guts, sweetheart. I was never very good at reading women.
That's alright, I have never been very good at reading anyone in this game.
Monroe! Where are you, damn it?
God damn it, you hit the cover button, sometimes it doesn't do it. Oh, I'm back to my handgun. You know what? Yeah, let's pick up a weapon while I'm here. Where the fuck is that coming from? Oh, man. These guys are taking a lot of bullets to put down, by the way. You get to his office through the bathroom?
Jack Kelso.
That's my opening negotiating position.
You crazy son of a bitch! How did you get in here? I'm bleeding to death. Get me a doctor.
I thought I had an invitation, Monroe. Your boys outside were certainly expecting me. That's my second offer.
You sadistic bastard!
Bastard!
What do you want?
I'm going to take a look around, Monroe.
Oh,
Then
here we
I
go.
want you to tell me what you know about the mayor and those Trojan houses that you're building.
Oh, I'm sure there's something at the desk. Hey, there's another newspaper.
The Suburban Redevelopment Fund. Remind me what they say about absolute power, Monroe.
Fuck you, Jack. Ah, call me an ambulance already.
I might have missed one of these, unless there's one in the next one.
I need to speak with you urgently.
Sit down, please, sit down.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
It's the fund we are using to channel money into the development of new houses.
Why is my name on the board of managers?
Technically, you are a major contributor. Please, Courtney.
Those houses are a sham, Doctor. They're going to be burned for the insurance.
That's a scandalous allegation, Courtney. Do you have any proof?
Jack Kelso, an investigator for California Fire and Life, has seen them. He was almost killed when he found out what was going on.
Almost, you say?
I don't know what to say. I feel that I have been duped. Who do you think is behind this subterfuge?
What's with his shadow?
Jack says it's a property developer named Monroe. He said it goes all the way
Courtney,
to the mayor.
Did you not notice that?
I believe that I was involved.
I don't know what to believe anymore, Doctor. I hoped that you weren't involved.
Thank you for your trust.
Really?
Be still, Courtney. All of your troubles.
Courtney, you idiot.
Let them go.
Let it go, let it go. Got morphine in your veins.
Let them drift away.
You idiot, Courtney. I missed a few newspapers.
Some sold up. The others obviously didn't know the links these sons of bitches would go to.
Just gonna hit every one of these. Okay. Oh God, stop your whining down there. Jesus Christ. What's in the safe here, partner? Well, gotta walk around your body to do it. What were you grabbing? Uh-oh.
That's a hell of a payroll. I'm guessing Benson's portfolio is only a fraction the size of yours, Monroe.
What have we here?
Smart. Keep the dirt on Fontaine under lock and key. This is your insurance.
Wonder if we get to shoot Roy.
It can't be stopped, Kelso. There's too much money at stake.
Kingdoms rise and kingdoms fall, Monroe. Ask the Emperor of Japan.
Have some fucking mercy!
Operator, put me through to Phelps, arson squad.
That
Yeah,
loser?
Biggs,
Why?
Jack. I'm at Monroe's. He's in a talkative mood. If you get here in a hurry, you might get something before he bleeds to death. Elsa.
Oh, thank God.
Where? Fontaine. Dead? Former patient.
So that crazy son of a bitch finally came back for a checkup.
It's Monroe. He's raving.
You want information, cocksucker. You get me some medical help.
I've got to go, Herschel. Monroe's negotiating again. Do you want my final offer, Leland? Tell me how I find the guy who has Elsa.
Nutcase, he did whatever Fontaine asked. He had some kind of power over him. He did all the fires, and then he went off the rails. I don't have a fucking name! He worked as a bug sprayer. Get me a goddamn doctor!
Doctor.
Kelso, you son of a whore! Get me a goddamn doctor!
Alrighty then. Seven to 7 on clues, at least. One question. Okay. We are moving right along. I missed a lot of newspapers, though. I bet you there was one in the fucking movie studio. Nicholson electroplating?
Hey, news from Jack. There's a statewide APB out on.
Jack's okay. He has something up his sleeve. He's not worried about being caught.
How do we help?
We go after the other side of the equation. Jack has a legion and its cronies running scared. We go after the doctor and some of the other guys.
But the whole department breathing down our necks.
It's time for action, Herschel. It's time for change. Jack's crossed the Rubicon, and we have to be on the other side ready to help.
Christ, what was that?
Explosion. Something big.
What the fuck?
The Reds? You think those Rusky sons of bitches that dropped the H-bomb on us?
Calm down, Herschel. We need to be ready for the call.
I'm not waiting for an invitation. Get in the car and head for the cloud. KGPL can give us the details on the way.
All units, reports of an explosion. Location is south of Santa Monica.
That was a big a boom. Jesus Christ. Everybody might be a little panicky about this.
All units, car 88K reports an explosion downtown. Repeating, 88K is reporting an explosion downtown. All units, stand by.
Absolutely fireproof.
We have looters around the corner. Cuff them or put them down. We need to get this area under control.
Jesus. Looters with guns.
Get that bastard cold!
Now ain't the time to be looking for a profit, asshole!
Can't get a clear. Oh, I'll have a clear shot as soon as I get around this corner. The angel of death strikes again.
The commander will want us at the scene. Let's go. Jesus. I'd never seen nothing like this.
I
Dude,
wish I
you're in
could
the
say
war.
same. It's like a bomb's gone off. Jesus Christ. Poor people.
We gotta find out what went down.
You're late, Phil. Get delayed somewhere?
I had to shoot some looters.
What in God's name happened here?
Wasn't nuclear. If it was, we'd all be dead from the radiation.
That's reassuring. What's radiation?
Everyone inside the factory was vaporized. I mean, look at the size of that crater.
What's going on over there?
The mayor is going on television, appealing for calm.
Television? Who can afford one of those things?
Anything to go on?
You're looking at the remains of Nicholson electroplating. I have an idea of what might have caused the explosion. I'm only guessing. Have a look around the rubble, see if you come up with anything.
I like how the ash is still raining down.
Worlds turn upside down.
Then it's time for us to do our jobs.
Jesus.
Vaporized. Oh, brother.
I don't want to get in the way of the mayor's press conference or anything. Would help if I knew what the fuck I was looking for.
Sweet heavens. Oh.
How the hell did the cardboard boxes survive?
Phelps, I think I found something over here.
Where are you, buddy? Jesus.
Looks like all that's left. We can try the laundry tag.
Detective, you seen this yet? Come take a look.
No, I haven't. Thanks for pointing it out.
Blew the locker open, but shielded the contents. Let's see what we've got in here.
A spy camera?
Oh, only OSS agents use these things. We'll need to get the film developed to see if there's an espionage angle.
And delete that one picture of me.
Any ideas, Herschel?
It's a bobber, isn't it?
None that I care to utter for public consumption.
So he pockets it.
What is it?
A substitution cipher. The Germans used them in the war. These are cipher rings.
Okay, H equals K.
Maybe. I used them in OCS. These first letters are the cipher key. The rest of the message should align itself.
Can I... Okay. So, K, N... What? Wait, no. K... H equals K, right? So I did that, right? Yeah. So... K, N... V... E... R... That doesn't make any sense. I don't know what the hell. This doesn't make any goddamn sense. Unless round? Oh no, it's definitely doing it. Okay, B, oh, alright. We'll just have to keep going then. Even though it's gibberish, it must mean something. Okay. LKQ. XSB. I think we can guess Av.
It's an address. 33 North Vermont Avenue. Tomoko Akamoto. Japanese name.
Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. That is a sweet looking comic up there I want, but no. Alright, this is a dead end.
Hey, detective! I think I got something here.
Whoops. I got a boot. Will a boot help?
Optimistic, Cole.
I thought Forvix was a tough break.
Any idea what this is?
Very large egg cup? A Viking helmet? How would I know, Phelps? Try putting it back together.
Looks to me like some kind of machine component. An airplane part, maybe.
The nose knows. Rare achievement. Find and inspect the prop spinner at the Nicholson blast site. Okay. I don't know what the hell that means. Oh. That's it, huh? Okay.
That's it, Mr. Mayor. We're wrapped.
Well, good. Thank you very much, son. You think it went okay?
Couple of hiccups, sir, but that's to be expected. Nobody's ever done this before. Get better with practice.
Nothing? Okay.
Maybe it goes for me too, son. Played it a little more somber. What do you think, son?
No, Mr. Mayor, you came across as,
I'm Fred Nicholson.
This is your place?
What's left of it? 32 years of work up in smoke.
Hope you're insured.
Can you tell us what happened here?
Our chief chemist, Harold McClellan, was using this area to test the new process.
And what exactly is this new process?
That's classified
Classified
information, son.
A lot of people died here, Mr. Nicholson. I'm prepared to go to the press and tell them it was your fault. What is the new process?
A way to chemically polish aluminum. It's traditionally done by hand. It's extremely labor intensive. The
Pardon me.
process could be worth millions.
Okay.
Who is Tomoko Akamoto?
Dr. McClellan's personal assistant. She came highly recommended.
Oh, we know how.
So you hire a chemical whiz kid. And
He was
his
blinking
assistant
like a
without
mental
checking either
patient.
one of them out.
Hindsight is a great thing, detective. And I should have looked more closely at their references.
What can you tell us about McClellan?
A brilliant chemist. He approached me a few months ago with the idea for the new process.
So no one has ever done this before?
No, but it is legitimate research.
Does McClellan have any
I
friends
suck.
in town, Mr. Nicholson family, that we could talk to?
Well, he hadn't been in town long when we met, so no family. I don't think he had time for friends. He kept to his lab and his work.
We'll be in touch,
Ugh.
Mr. Nicholson. Can you send us Dr. McClellan and Miss Akamoto's personnel files?
I will if I can find them.
By the way, We also found the collar of a shirt. It has a laundry tag.
Likely to be Dr. McClellan. The majority of people who worked here don't use a laundry service.
Fuck that up. I need to find a phone to get that address, but...
Come on! You think McClellan
Dude,
went up in smoke? Or is
it's a
he still
war
alive?
zone.
You could ask the same question about Tamako Akamoto.
I guess you could. You got an answer?
Not yet. I'm working on it.
Just get out of the goddamn car, Phelps, please.
Detective Phelps, badge 1247.
I have intuition points, too. What the fuck am I holding on to them
Can you
for?
speak to someone at the Army Air Force Base for me, please?
Of course, Detective.
Tell them I have what I believe is an aircraft part. It's polished metal, light for its size, and it looks like a cone of some sort. It's stamped on the inside. P&W Wasp Major R4360.
I'll get back to you, Detective, when you check in for messages. Anything else?
I need an address for Superior Laundry Services.
Closest store to your location is in Wilshire, 4766 Melrose Avenue.
Thanks for your help.
Okay.
You can drive.
Since you're so worried about your goddamn suspension while we drive through a war zone.
You watched the Ham and Galahad fight. It's a mess that was. Anyway, that's the couple.
What do you need?
What is your pleasure, sir?
Phelps and Biggs, LAPD. We have one of your laundry tags. Can you tell us who it might belong to?
Are you kidding? I got
Hello,
work to do, man.
how you doing?
Here's the customer book. Knock yourself out.
Jesus. Once again.
Number was J2620, Cole.
Thank you. My finger's right on it already. Oscar Hangstrom.
Who is
Hangstrom? That is not
Someone
the
else
guy.
in the factory. Does he have an address?
No. Dead end.
But we can call.
Thank you for
Here's
all
your
your
phone, sir.
help, sir.
Get out of my store, round eye. Oh, here we go. What, is there a phone on the desk or something? I can't see a goddamn phone. Oh, there it is. Jeez. Where's his ass?
Operator, give me dispatch.
Have them send some boys around here with a baton to rough this fucker up.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address for an Oscar Hangstrom.
Checking. No residential listing for anyone by that.
Depends on if your
Thanks.
stomach's upset. I would say no. Like, if you're on NyQuil, maybe. And if you're gonna throw up, probably not the best idea. So did we didn't get an address for that, huh? So.
You're behind the wheel.
I mean, I just was got like out of being sick with a kidney stone, and if I could drink, I would have fucking drank. So, if you don't have to go to work tomorrow, knock yourself out. Ah.
Well, well. Why the cloak and dagger routine, Miss Akamoto?
Oh, I'm getting the, Yeah, it sucked. 9 days it took me to pass this stupid stone. Where's the, 3, okay. Uh-oh. Oh god, it looks like Godzilla came through here. Whoops, what do we got? Jesus! That I wasn't expecting.
You think I could fit in there? I couldn't fit in there.
I'd like to think you would have had something more to say about getting shoved in a fridge, Herschel.
Herschel's so practical. I don't think I could have fit in there. Damn, that's impressive. That's some Metal Gear Solid
One
shit.
to the head, one to the heart.
Wow.
Blank.
Hey, maybe we can establish the time of death when his watch froze.
James Lindbergh. Very expensive watch. Favored by flyboys. I always wanted one as a kid.
That's funny. As a kid, all I wanted was some food on the table.
Yes, Herschel, we get it. You're very working class. Aviator ring? Alright, let's check this gaping hole that used to be his chest. Wait, can I check the gaping hole that used to be his chest? No. Okay. Now there's a lot of booze. Blood spatter. Aha. A pledge pin on your uniform? Uh-oh. He's a
You know
cop.
what this is, Biggs?
Sure. The department gives you one of those when you retire.
Yeah, they can't afford to give you watches no more. How'd you see that pin from the other room, Herschel? We got us a key? No,
Looks
maybe.
like we have a match.
Oh. The other Benoit ball.
Interesting dame, this Sakamoto. What is it?
How the fuck did he know to do that?
Microfilm. A document shrunk to the size of your thumbnail.
Rod must have amazing eyesight.
Yes, Herschel. Achievement unlocked. Skeletons in the icebox.
Biggs, patch 525.
Find and inspect all clues in Nakamoto's
I'll
ransacked
need a couple of black and whites at 133 North Vermont Avenue,
apartment.
Wilshire. We'll need an ambulance in the corner. And probably a team from technical services as well.
Great. Can I get my message, maybe?
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Detective Phelps, badge 1247, messages, please.
You need to call Ray Pinker urgently.
Can you put me through?
It's ringing now.
We're on our way in.
Nix that. I got a message from Lindbergh Field. An airplane tech there identified your part.
What is it?
He He said it was a prop spinner from either a Corsair or a B-50.
A what?
Fits over the center of the propeller and protects the pitch gearing.
So it's a military part.
Could be.
What?
Get this. The Spruce Goose runs 8 Wasp R-4360s. I think you better get over there and check it out.
We're on it.
Why was it all, like, fucked up and, staticky when it did that one cutaway? That was a little weird. Alright, whatever. Well, let's see where we're going next.
You drive.
You take the wheel,
Go
Herschel.
over the case notes.
Herschel. Thank you. No more street crime. We're beating this fucker tonight if it kills me.
This is a military project, gentlemen. Can you state your business?
Detectives, Phelps and Biggs, LAPD. We're investigating the
Arson desk.
explosion. We have reason to believe there may be a link to Hughes' aircraft.
I'm sorry, I can't help you there, Detective. Without authorization from Military HQ, you won't be allowed onto this facility.
What seems to be the problem, gentlemen? Hey, Biggs. You're not still with the LAPD.
Deus Ex Machina.
Can you help us out here?
Sure. What seems to be the problem?
We're working the big explosion at the electroplating plant. I found a part there that belongs to one of your planes.
I work head of security for Mr. Hughes now. I'll take full responsibility. I'm sure we can clear this
That's
up.
all we need to know, sir.
It's the big hangar. You can't miss it.
Wait, am I driving now? Why am I?
Who is Mapes?
All right.
And what's his connection to Howard Hughes?
Vernon Mapes used to work advice. Word is he runs fuck beds for Hughes' starlets.
A pimp. Earl
What?
and Mapes would seem.
Mapes was the role model for creeps like Earl.
We are meeting just all sorts of lovely people tonight.
Good day, miss.
You whore. Wait, why is Phelps all pissy with the... He's such a douche.
Can that thing really fly?
Mr. Hughes believes so. Amazing, isn't she?
So, this is the Spruce Goose.
Jesus Christ, Biggs, you want to get me fired? Mr. Hughes hates that fucking name. It's the H-4 Hercules to you.
You mind answering a few questions, Mr. Mapes?
Call me Vernon, kid. Fire away.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know anything about the explosion that happened at Nicholson Electroplating this morning?
No more than anyone else. Heard the boom while I was shaving. Almost shit my pants. Thought it was Pearl all over again.
Oh, come on.
But you had no personal contact with any of the employees. And you have no idea what caused the explosion.
I'm in security. I handle
Okay,
Mr. Hughes'
what?
personal interests, if you get my meaning. I'm not directly involved in manufacturing.
Do you know Tomoko Akamoto?
Never heard of the broad. Why?
Oh, hold on. Sorry. I don't have anything to say any differently.
Well, at the moment,
Fuck
both
me.
Akamoto and McClellan are missing. Do you still carry a gun?
Sure. I have a permit.
I'm sure you do.
Do you know the chief chemist at Nicholson Electroplating, a Harold McClellan?
I've heard of the guy. He was pitching some fancy process to the company.
That I believe.
Were you interested?
Ah, shit.
The slide rules and lab coats are always interested. If he could get it to work.
I
Thanks for your
suck.
help, Mr. Mapes. Do you mind if we have a look around while we're here?
Sure. Knock yourself out.
You want to take a look inside her?
They're really going to let us go in the plane.
McClellan's process was going to replace all this.
Blueprints, they aren't of interest? Okay.
Great.
No, Phelps. Thank you.
Latitude 24 degrees, 15 minutes north. Longitude 76 degrees, 0 minutes
Oh
west.
god, are they going to send me back to that map?
.76 degrees west. 24 degrees, 15 minutes north.
Wait, what?
76 degrees west.
Oh, west. Wait, west?
15 minutes north.
Now I am confused. Alright, it is this way, okay. 76 degrees west.
76 degrees west. 24 degrees, 15 minutes north. Let's see where this is exactly.
Oh.
The Bahamas. Somebody's already got their maiden flight planned.
Okay. Not sure what that has to do with anything, but okay. This place is fucking huge. Can I go up this ladder? No, I cannot.
Looks like Mapes' office is in the far corner. Let's go see what he's hiding.
That's part of this too? I thought this... Wait. No. Okay, far corner. Alrighty. Jeez. Well, this is gone.
Maybe if... No.
He just leaves it lying around. Ah, him and Howard Stark. Interesting. Hey now.
That is Marie the Body McDonald.
Does Hughes have her on contract to RKO?
Yeah, I bet he does.
A real kicking orgasm. RKO. Alright, that's it for here. Just kicked over some flammable liquid, don't mind me.
Get a load of these engines. You think that cone could come up under them?
Is that a Pratt & Whitney 4360?
Sure is. You know your motors.
Do you mind if I take a look at the prop spinner?
We're getting her ready for sea trials, so be quick about it.
What is the oily covering on the metal?
We coat the aluminum parts in linseed oil to preserve it from oxidization.
Okay.
Let's see what Pinker has for us. He's probably done tinkering with that camera by now.
Okay. That, I have no idea what we learned.
Thanks for the tour, Mapes.
Always happy to help the department. Hey, don't I know your face from the papers? You're the cop that's stripping that German broad.
Nah, I think you got the wrong guy, Vernon.
Stooping? I make love to her, sir. Okay, let's set our next destination. I wonder if we can get that from the call. Although we're going back to the station anyway, aren't we?
You know the way. You can drive.
We'll be able to find out. Don't smoke. Yeah, okay. It is the 50s.
McClellan was selling his new process to Hughes and cutting out Nicholson.
Looks that way. But this would never go all the way up to Hughes. You would have middlemen dealing with stuff like this.
Someone like Mapes?
The word middleman was invented for guys like Mapes.
Worst questioner ever. I think this is pretty much, I mean, we're pretty much at the end of the game, so I'm not getting like question fatigue or anything. I'm just really bad at this. Whatever they're expecting me to see or intuit, I'm just not doing it. Like, I'm lost. I have no idea what we're looking for. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going.
I'm not as dumb as you look. That's the one. About a week ago, this guy murdered his wife.
Duty Sergeant, interview room.
Any messages for me, Hopkins?
Not many you'd want to hear. Newspapers wanting interviews and rookies cussing you out, mostly.
Nothing else.
Pinker wants you in tech services.
All
They're
right.
gonna be more popular downstairs.
Y'all act like none of you ever
Need a drink.
cheated on your wife
got
with a
the jitters
German
again.
singer.
Hey, Cole. You're not winning any popularity contests upstairs, you know.
I don't want to go to the boiler room. So, there we go. I pressed
now?
X to talk.
Where do you stand?
I think you're a good cop, but I try and stay out of politics.
Everybody tries to stay out of politics, Ray.
Well, don't quote me on it, but I'm hoping
Except
that
people on
Parker
Twitter.
will get the job and clean this place up. I have your photographs. You can use the magnifier. There's quite a lot of detail.
Very funny.
I think you're right, Ray. We have our man. You take a nice photo, Phelps.
Bringing the Watcher a match for our John Doe. He's obviously the competitive bid. Can you get this over to Lockheed so we can get a name for this guy?
It's already on its way.
Thanks, smartass.
Howard Hughes, millionaire, industrialist, aviator, and playboy.
Is he with Roy?
And Vernon Mapes, ex-dirty cop and business fixer. I found a similar tie pin along with a dead guy in a fridge.
This guy was willing to rat his own mother after I'd sweated him.
Excellent
Okay, this
photography, Tomoko. So Tomoko had the goods on McClellan. Too bad they blew the place to hell.
That's easy enough. She was willing to sell the formula.
Is this McClellan? Can anyone make out the street number behind him?
Are you kidding? With my eyesight?
Yeah, but I bet you that's the other half of our mysterious address. Is that us? Me and Elsa?
Cole, can you help me with a little experiment? Use the
Oh, boy.
eyedropper in front of you. One drop from each of the bottles on the desk. Place the drops in the petri dish.
Look at the grin on this asshole's face.
I got the jitters again.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
It's okay, guys. Just a little experiment.
Can you guys knock it off? Everyone's still jumping from that bang this morning.
Very funny, Ray. You just took a couple years off my life expectancy.
Did the same
That was
stuff to
worth
me
it.
about an hour ago.
So that was the stuff that caused the explosion.
I think so. Acetic anhydride is almost as explosive as nitro, and when mixed with perchloric acid, it's very unstable. It needs to be cooled constantly. We used linseed oil. You could add any organic compound to trigger an explosion.
3 little drops.
Yeah, and they were using a 100-gallon vat.
Sheesh. Alright. Can I have my hat back? Thank you. Alrighty. Still have no idea what we're doing. So we got one destination. Let's head to it. Yep, went out the wrong exit.
Can you drive to this one?
Probably gonna get a conversation if Herschel ever catches up to us. There we go. Nothing, huh? I know I missed 2 questions, but I'm really lost. Jesus Christ, they're pulling their fucking lead already? What the hell? We better check the fridge for another body.
Avgas, if I'm not mistaken. It's all around the floor.
Guys, this doesn't clue you in on nothing? Like, you don't just spread that shit around. The big red propane tank isn't a point of interest either. Herschel, you motherfucker, don't you dare light up a cigarette.
Hangstrom is flying today on TWA.
Hangstrom is dead, Cole. Why leave your ticket behind?
Nips is cleaning up.
Oscar Hangerton? Wife, Angelica Hangstrom, okay.
Hangstrom and McClellan are the same man.
Guys.
The gas, Cole, the gas! We gotta get out of here right now! Look, by the stove! Shoot the gas line, Cole, we're out of here!
Come on, Herschel, get the fuck out of here. Oh, you asshole!
He's not getting away from us.
Oh shit, he went down that avenue. Alright. Yeah, I had a feeling he'd be crossing.
Don't leave me hanging out here, Phelps. Move in.
Hey, I'm trying to, alright? The stupid game won't let me do anything else.
Smash the son of a bitch's rear wheels.
Yeah, I would. It's just, you know, steering. You know, maybe we should call this in, maybe get some help.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
I would have sworn he was going for this side alley. You know how the computer is in this game.
You security men, Cole. Stay on mates. Knock them off the road if you have to, but stay on that fucker.
Oh, I did. Well, let's see. We investigated the Spruce Goose, and we found out about electroplating.
It's not
and...
get closer.
Dude, what do you want? I have got the pedal to the metal here, Herschel.
Games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Are you on the sauce or what?
I'll go for the tires. That ought to slow the son of a bitch down.
I got an achievement that I didn't see what I did. I was kind of at a dead end in the investigation. Then we go to look at this apartment, and this asshole tries to kill us.
Steer him off the tar.
And he's got a much better car than we do. And he's a much better driver than I am. And obviously, you weren't supposed to beat him here.
Get out of the car slowly. Fire a warning round.
We're gonna have to go.
Wow, I got an achievement for doing that on my first try, so that must be hard.
Tires.
Wait, am I supposed to be shooting the military guys? Are they I am confused.
Stay in cover. Catch this, asshole. Stay in cover.
Come on. Alright, fine. Make me come all the way out there to kill you. He's still alive. There's a guy behind me. Wait, who's the guy behind me?
Throw down your gun if you like.
The fuck he was doing out there?
Yeah, we need another gun over here.
He wants to play cat and mouse? Fine. Let's go and get his ass.
I will take your gun, sir. Thank you very much. Yeah, they could take some bullets. They could take some bumps and some bullets. Wait. Oh, okay. They want me in here. Like, what do they want me in the car for?
That was a $12 hat.
Thank you, Phelps. Lamenting my hat death.
I'm covering you.
Did Phelps just go dough? Oh, he's up there. Ow.
It's empty. Can't hit him from this distance.
Bullshit, I can't. You kidding? Thank you for taking cover, folks. Oof. Alright, where's that asshole? Because he's got to die.
Worse than a war zone.
Damn it. I gotta kill this asshole up there, because he's getting me fucking a lot.
You're covered.
Yeah, I will, as soon as I kill that asshole.
I got you.
Give me some cover.
Is he still alive? Like, seriously? Okay, obviously I can't hit him from this range. What the hell is Virgil doing climbing up there? We put 98 bullet holes in the spruce
You're gonna have
goose.
to explain this to me again. So the guy at the chemical plant, he's planning on selling his magic formula to another company and skipping town with his assistant, but he blows himself up before he can manage it. So why the dead body in the refrigerator?
Mapes, Captain. He was eliminating all competitors for the process. When it went bang, he burnt down the apartment to remove all connection between Hughes and the plant.
Mapes, right. I remember Vernon Mapes. The guy had good, honest cops hanging their heads in shame. Glad he's finally out of commission.
He's smoking in here.
I don't know if it'll do you any good, Phelps. But between the spruce goose and half the city exploding, you might just have made the case of the decade.
You're still a commie fucking douchebag, but hey. I think this was a... Yeah, I was terrible on this. I think this was like a DLC case? I'm not even sure. Routine, yeah, I stunk. I thought that was the last one, but it's not. This must be the last one.
And a good morning to you too, Elsa. You look
What the
great.
fuck?
Thank you, Doctor.
We haven't been seeing much of you lately, Elsa. You've been missing appointments.
I'm sorry, Doctor. I've been feeling much better.
That's very good to hear. And what has brought about this improvement?
It's the new man in my life. He's convinced me to fight my addiction.
Ah, the policeman from the newspapers. How has he coped with his fall from grace?
He fell into my vagina.
From a human perspective, rather than the ivory tower he created for himself. It's making him stronger. It's making me stronger, Hal.
You wouldn't make a bad analyst yourself, Elsa. Should we
Yeah,
swap
he was
seats?
smoking in right next to 50 gallons of highly flammable stuff.
And what is that?
In my case, Lou, he went through hell along with me and still came out smiling. In cold
Dead, but smiling.
His friend, Jack Kelso.
Kelso?
You've heard of him?
No, I just like the sound of his name.
Cole and Jack
Turns
are
me
working
on.
a case together.
Is Jack a policeman too?
No, he works for the district attorney.
What?
He's a special investigator. I thought you didn't know him.
I have never met the gentleman in question.
Pardon me while I reach into my drawer.
Cole thinks it might be linked to some fires he's investigating. You look pale, Doctor.
It's cold in here, Elsa.
And I missed my morning morphine. You know how it is. Oh boy, that's a door, not a window. Elsa? Is not your Nazi spider sense tingling?
Why are you looking at me like that, Elsa?
You arranged for Lou to work at Elysian Fields, Doctor.
Your fears are unfounded. I meet many people in my line of work. There are many ways that people can be helped.
I help people into the grave.
Just one of them.
I don't believe you, Doctor. I've have seen you with Monroe at that club.
I'm sorry that you have come to that conclusion, Elsa.
And here we go. I'm sorry to have to put a crystal ball-sized dent in your skull.
Always so enjoyed our conversation.
Jesus, I was kind of kidding.
I can see your future, Elsa. And cold
Magic 8 Ball says, ask again later. Damn, I hate that one.
The investigator. It's an unfortunate and grisly end.
Oh, that's the firebug guy. Wait, we don't even get to kill the stupid doctor?
I've come to help you, Doctor. To help you cross over. All your sins will be forgiven. Next slide.
Well, the newspaper on his desk is really conspicuous, so I guess we're going to be investigating. That's weird they put a DLC case like as the second to last case, but I guess if it's got to be an arson, it's got to be there. She better not be dead. A different kind of what?
It's got to be one of these places.
Oh, we're Kelso again. That I wasn't expecting. I thought he was on the lam.
The arsonist's a bug sprayer. He must have worked at one of these joints.
Okay. Alright, we got like an hour to do this. I am not... We're beating this, okay? DLC cases be damned, we're beating this. Rapid exterminators. We used to be slothful exterminators, but nobody liked our business. Oh my god, is his hand still bloody from the last... Did they not change the character model?
Help you?
How many guys you have working here, Pop?
Yeah, his arm's still bleeding.
It could be official or unofficial. Depends on how you want to play it.
You should get to a hospital, son. That arm of yours appears to be letting in daylight.
Save the pity for the other guys. They're the ones who need it. I'm looking for a big cowboy who works pest control. Does he work here?
We don't have anyone like that here.
You sure? I'm not the type of guy you want coming back.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Sam's taking me out to Palm Springs for the
Oh,
weekend.
wow, another newspaper. So we know there's one at the doctor's office.
What have you got?
Looks like a drug overdose.
Get away from him, Phelps. This is my case.
Shut your fucking mouth. Since when does the
Whoa.
bagman work a case?
I knew this creep wasn't on the morphine heist. Victim of his own product.
Hey, detective! Can we back it off a notch? This is getting out of
Sure
hand.
thing,
Time to
son.
talk and a time to shut up. Now is the time to be quiet, son.
Courtney Sheldon was a corpsman, Roy. He served his country. He went out with a medical kit and an Army 45 into places that made the Valley of Death look like a picnic. He was either naive enough or dumb enough to get involved in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund, along with the mayor, the DA, Monroe, and a certain crooked cop. He was involved in the morphine heist, but he has a puncture wound in his jugular, which makes this a murder case. He was a better man than you'll ever know. You say one more word about him and I will blow your fucking head off!
You finally lost it, partner.
I have a pretty good idea why Sheldon is dead. And I know about Monroe. Your vast, corrupt future is draining away as we speak.
I got better things to do than argue the rub with you.
See you later,
Stay
not
with
Joe
him until the
Piscopo.
coroner gets here. Make sure technical services bags the evidence. If you let this creep anywhere near it, I'll come looking for you.
Yes, sir.
You know, Phelps,
Right away,
you're
sir.
not the worst asshole going round.
Thanks, Herschel.
Okay, maybe they're gonna... How many did I find so far? 10 or 13, I think? 11 of 13. So if I missed any, I missed one. I can deal with that. Nuclear bug and rodent control. Yeah, I like how aggressive Cole was there. For the first time in a long time, I don't despise him quite so much. Welcome to Nuclear Pet Control. We take care of pests from the ooze.
Welcome to Nuclear. What can I do you for?
I work for the DA. I need to speak with an exterminator, big guy with a cowboy accent.
We have only 3 people work here. Me and 2 Mexicans. They're both on the scrawny side.
Thanks for your help.
All right. Well, process of elimination. I honestly didn't think they'd make it the third one. More fool I. No, but I know there's a newspaper on the doctor's desk in that scene that we saw where the firebug got him, and I know if you know, we're going to find the doctor's body, we're probably going to investigate that site, so I'm pretty sure I got that one. That's my assumption. I could be wrong. But you'd have to figure the final newspaper would be somewhere you can't miss. So I'm assuming that'll be it.
I work for the DA. I'm looking for a big cowboy, does extermination. Anyone like that working here?
Well, I wouldn't want to get anyone into any trouble.
We could do this the hard way.
I can shoot you.
An address?
Legally.
Yeah, he lives in a bunkhouse on the remains of the old Rancho Rincon.
Thanks.
Are they even going to make me get in my car, or are they just going to send me right there? I have a feeling I missed one at the movie theater when I was investigating. They might even have me control Phelps in this.
Cole, you made it.
What's this got to do with me, Rusty?
Dr. Fontaine, prominent shrink, dead in his patient's room, spine snapped like a twig. The suspect is one of his mental patients.
I've met Fontaine.
His last patient was Elsa Lichtman, Cole. She's missing. Nurse said that she saw some big Boris Karloff type carry her out of here.
The best thing that you can do to help me, Rusty, is let me take a look around.
Sure thing, Cole. This way.
I've got a a German lady in my arms, blah. Why did he have to say Boris Karloff? You people don't see nothing. There's no head wound to investigate, blah. Oops, we got a
Take your
ding-ding.
time. I'll give you and the doctor some privacy.
What do we hear?
Monroe wasn't happy. People started dying and it attracted attention. He and the doctor lost control.
You don't ever want to lose control. Let's see. Okay, can we... Good. Stuntman in low-budget cowboy films. Firebug. And a psychopath. Oh, goody.
Good doctor has been marking this map.
Hey. Haven't had to do this in a while. You know, that last DLC case with this Bruce Goose and everything didn't get resolved even remotely. Like, we didn't find the chick.
McCarthy Vista. Crescent Heights.
It just sort of ended.
Rancho Escondido. Do those names mean anything to you, Herschel?
Yeah. How come?
Is that a railway line or something?
New houses all being built in the path of the freeway?
Oh my god, this is Blazing Saddles! Oh, Jesus. You better find that sucker. It's kind of important. Oh, wait, was I supposed to... hold on. Do that again. Was I supposed to fucking... Okay, no. This doesn't help me in the slightest. I think... Like, I understand the gist of it.
That goddamn pet lunatic of yours is burning down our houses. Keep your voice down, Leland.
And he doesn't even listen to that song.
Of the essence. Keep your voice down. You know how much these
Oh, dear God. Sorry, I didn't catch the pun. My bad.
We will not solve our problems by announcing them to the general public. We only speed ourselves on our way to the gallows. He's your imbecile, Harlan. Get him under control or get rid of him. Speaking of which, I've had to dispose of our young medical student. What? You certainly are a cold character, Harlan. He has a friend called Kelso who knows all about the development on Normandy Avenue. I know about Kelso. And you thought it unimportant to inform me. I thought I could take care of it. And have you? No, I haven't.
Just get out of my dick hole.
Kelso works for Benson. Is he reliable? No, he's totally unreliable. But he has so many pernicious habits, he's got nowhere to run. Can you take care of Kelso? Don't push me, Harlan.
Aren't both these guys dead?
Fruitcake. No longer necessary. I'll take care of Jeff Kelso.
There's a couple of corpses taking the talk. Yeah, considering this is basically a reskinned 360 game, although I'm sure this is a port of the PC game. This looks pretty solid. Oh, I've been waiting for this. Were you a bad doctor? No.
Destroyed by a monster of your own creation, Dr. Fontaine. I've heard that story somewhere before.
It's pronounced Frankenstein. Oh, what have we here, sir? What are you holding in your little hand? Really? A firebug left his lighter? Oh boy.
So much for your foresight, Doctor.
Hey, that's your girlfriend's brains on there, buddy. So it ding-dinged. I didn't get this.
Fontaine was having the houses burned for Monroe.
Okay. Let me see if this... Okay, that doesn't ding ding again. That's not it. I'm missing something else.
Incidental.
Alright, so there's probably something out here. The music is still going. What's that? Hmm. This is weird. Is that another newspaper? No, okay. I was gonna say, damn. Jesus Christ, this guy has more entrances and exits out of his house than any I've ever seen. Okay, don't go upstairs. Not in the storeroom. Whoop. Whoa, Phelps. No teleporting.
Looks like Fontaine has finally dispensed his last treatment.
You really think you should leave it in a glass case like that? Alright, we got it. We got it.
It's not about insurance, it's about eminent domain.
What are you talking about, Cole?
Yeah, that was very
He
Spockian.
claims the land in the path of the freeway and pays the improved value of the land with the new houses sitting on it.
What about the stiffs who paid their deposits?
Worst case, they get their money back. But the syndicate pockets millions on the improved value of the land.
So where does Jack's boss come into it?
He's the key. He carries the insurance. The insurance proves how much the houses are worth.
And they're worth nothing?
Firewood, all of them.
That's about as neat a scam as you can imagine. How are we going to prove any of this, Cole? Doctor's dead. Monroe nearly bled to death. If they get Jack...
We need the firebug. The Okie cowboy. Get him, get Elsa. Get him, get all of them.
Save the Okie, save the world. It's pretty amazing that everything we've done from the beginning of this game has linked to this. It's really well made. Rancho Relaxo.
Guess nobody's home.
Well, then they don't mind me kicking the door in, do they? I have a feeling I don't have to interview anybody for this one.
Most guys bring home a 45 or an M1. This is pretty extreme.
Wow. Fucker's got a flamethrower. Oh, shit. I don't know if that's the cigarette brand we found on the from the boat. Probably is. Well, this is a creepy little domicile. I don't want to go outside yet. Why did the door behind me shut? This place is big. Wow. You know, Jack, what's dripping out of this? Is that his blood out of his hands? Jesus. You ever hear of a tourniquet, Jack? Oh, it's a mirror. Wow, I thought that was somebody standing outside looking at him. I was going to say, oh, shit. Alright, he's not here. We got to go out. Haha. Holy shit. I thought I had OCD issues. Well, nothing important in here. Let's look around. Those flyers.
Quite a flock you got here, kid.
Oh, Jesus. River tunnels?
This guy's a tunnel rat.
Oh, great.
A strange obsession.
Phelps didn't mention the origami stuff. It's the origami killer again. I told you. I told you this is all Heavy Rain, a prequel to Heavy Rain. Remember his dad was in the military? Oh, yeah.
I know those faces. Jesus Christ, I know every one of them.
Yep. Remember the guy that ran into that tunnel with the flamethrower? I got a feeling this was him. Yeah, he was a fucking cowboy,
God,
right?
Ira. You poor backwards son of a bitch.
IH, that was on the later
Peterson, I'm
too.
going
It's
to need some
Ira.
help. I've got Monroe, Fontaine, and all the others. It's all tied up nicely. It goes all the way to the top. Meet me at the LA River Tunnel entrance just north of the First Street Bridge in half an hour. Don't ask questions. Just be there.
Still gotta find Elsa there, buddy.
This is DA's investigator Jack Kelso. I have an urgent radio message for Detective Cole Phelps.
I like how this is playing out. That we're switching between characters. It's a nice, like a nice juxtaposition.
Go ahead.
Sure, we all do origami. It's very common.
A 207 just occurred on the spillway north of the First Street Bridge. DA's investigator Jack Kelso reports a kidnapping suspect outstanding in the LA River tunnel system with a hostage. 11K and
Roger
code
that.
3.
The hell is Jack playing at? Like a suicide note. Half the LAPD will be down there hunting for him.
We need to get there first.
All units on all frequencies stand by. Car 86 Adam is in pursuit of suspect vehicle heading southwest on Sunset Boulevard. Suspect vehicle
Sunset
belonging to Jack
Boulevard.
Kelso, described as a Navy Chevrolet Fleetline. License number 4, William 0286. Car 86 Adam is in pursuit.
They picked up his car. I'll need help to make it to the river.
Oh God, what are they gonna make me do? Why are you obeying traffic?
That's
Oh.
Kelso's car.
All units, Chief Laurel reports that the suspect is armed and extremely dangerous. Repeat, extremely.
Great, and it's in the fucking rain. These things handle like shit under the best of circumstances.
All units, suspect vehicle headed west on 5th Street. Repeat, lead Navy Fleet Line Navy Blue. Westbound on 5th Street.
I can't believe I pulled that off. I didn't think there was any way the game was gonna let me do that.
All units, we have a new suspect vehicle. It is shop 13516.
Really?
Repeating, shop 13516 is a second suspect vehicle. The spot is a green Hudson Commodore. License 3 Sam 0102. Reported to be aiding.
Oh, I better start pulling that shelf paper off of here. That's a Johnny Dangerously joke, and y'all should laugh. One day it'll be in Johnny Jr.'s room.
All units, suspect vehicle sighted heading northeast toward 3rd Street on the embankment between 3rd and 4th.
Jesus Christ. How many cops do these guys own?
Oh, I hit a cop. Oh, jeepers.
All units, further to the second suspect vehicle, shop 13516. Chief Laurel has authorized the use of deadly force. Repeat, use of deadly force is authorized in disabling both suspect vehicles.
I'm actually doing this kind of well, and I'm very surprised. Waiting for the other shoe to drop. There it is. Don't get too far ahead of us, Jack. Gotta be close to the river by now.
Who is this guy? Peterson,
Yeah.
assistant DA.
There's weird physics with certain items.
I'm going in there, Jack. No one's trying to stop you. I found this at the ranch house. He's marked his routes. I'll go in here. Cole, you take the next entrance. Biggs, I need you to take the car and cover this spot here. I think that's his fail-safe exit. Cole, he's one of ours. What are you talking about?
Right where you are!
Got it, got it. Peterson, you want to be DA? We'll earn your salt.
Okay.
Kelso is your boy, Peterson? And working with Phelps? A handy lad, that
You a
Kelso.
commie lover like him?
Chief, you can't imagine what those two have uncovered. It could go all the way to the top. I hope you won't be implicated.
So, you're the new broom, Peterson?
Looks like it.
And you think he'll make it out of there alive?
I think he might. He's a difficult boy to get rid of.
All right, Peterson. I'm listening. What's your offer?
Whoa, whoa, hey, oh, what the hell? I was not expecting that already. I can't see shit. He's alive? Oh, okay, no, he's not. I was gonna say.
This one's got your name on it.
Did you see that guy teleport?
God damn!
Oh, he didn't teleport. He did. Oh, I am so close to being dead. Okay, let me Wolverine up a little bit here. Okay, shot him in the dick. He's totally not alive anymore.
Catch this asshole!
kind of guns you got for me? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, I was gonna say, you gonna reload soon, son? Okay. My map is not entirely accurate. Whoa, what the hell?
Christ. Just missed.
What happened? Something screwy going on here.
Somebody tag that son of a bitch!
What the fuck is going on?
An inch to the left and you would have had me, boys.
This map yeah, I'm gonna pick up a weapon that's been in the sewer.
You're pretty brave for a dead man.
You're pretty loud for a dead man.
That's it. Out of ammo. Throw out the guns.
I believe I'm going to take your weapon, sir. Ooh, is there ammo and shit in here? Damn, look at all this shit.
Show me your face, motherfucker!
Okay. Oh, jeez. Well, I guess we know where our firebug is.
You want them?
Where the fuck is that coming from?
Christ. That was close.
Ah.
That's it. Out.
Okay, he's dead.
You're surrounded and your buddies are dead.
As soon as he pokes his head out, we'll step on it.
Can I just jump this thing? No, I can't.
You can walk out of here or go out in a box. Your choice.
There's stairs here. Okay.
He's around here somewhere.
He's around here somewhere. Damn! Destructible fucking...
Catch
Come on.
a bullet, you shit.
You knew I had a bead on you. Alright. I've got a flamethrower. What the fuck? This isn't the most practical weapon, Jack.
The water.
I can't fucking walk. Like, I'm stuck. Oh, there must be something there. Okay. I don't think that I was supposed to let that guy live before I grabbed the flamethrower. I believe I sequence broke this a little.
You can walk out of here or go out in a box. Your choice.
Jack, please shut up. Wait, what? What the fuck just happened? God, where are they gonna put me? That was stupid. I couldn't even pick up another fucking weapon.
How long do you think you can hold out? That's it.
I think that's the guy that killed me.
No, he's there, right there. Throw out the guns.
No, he's dead.
Eyes open. He's around here somewhere.
You want me? You got me. As soon as he pokes his head out, we'll step on it.
Come on, buddy.
You're surrounded and your buddies are dead.
Not really, it's just you. Okay. Let's just see what the fuck I'm supposed to do here, because obviously I fucked up. Alright. Alright, I ain't picking up shit. Until I know this is fucking clear. I mean, the flamethrower was just a bad idea.
The water's rising.
I don't even know why they give you an option for the fucking flamethrower, though. So somebody just must have picked me off with a decent shot. I don't know why I died. That was really weird.
Keep on going, Jack.
Got anything back here? No? Okay. Oh, jeez, Louise!
Christ. Just missed.
Oh, fuck! There's a fucking hole there!
Hey, look who's...
You were saying? Is there another ladder or stairwell or something? There's not a hole here, okay. I don't know what the fuck they want me to do. I'm gonna check back where I came from, see if there's a goddamn stairwell down there. Or a ladder. There we go.
Are you okay, Princess?
I felt better. He saved me from the doctor.
Hi, Tex. Do you remember me?
I'm not sure that I do. Have you come here to kill her?
Why would I do that, soldier?
Isn't that why you're all here?
I'm here to get her out.
Her. But not me. You haven't come.
No, you're gonna die.
No, not you. It ends here.
You were with the 6th on Sugarloaf, weren't you?
I was?
And
Small world.
Yes, I was.
You're Sergeant Jack Kelso, aren't you? Where's your uniform, Sarge?
At home in my locker, Hogaboom. War's over, soldier.
I know that, Sarge. I'm fighting a different kind of war. I fight for God now.
We all fight for God, Ira.
In our own ways. Not everybody.
Elsa, are you all right? Get away from her! It's all right, Cole. He doesn't want to hurt her. Ira was with us on Okinawa.
What? You know this guy? Don't you remember me?
You do too.
I remember you.
No. Don't.
You ordered me to burn that cave, Lieutenant. That cave full of civilians. A hospital.
What is he talking about?
It was war. For God's sake, I can't be held responsible for everything that happened.
I don't blame you, Lieutenant. You helped me to help other people.
Ira lost his mind on Okinawa, Princess.
Sheldon asked the doctor to help him get back.
The doctor helped me to find my path. And I helped him to a better life.
Elsa's going to
In
leave
flames.
now, Ira. She will be all right. You've helped her, too. Get her out of here. Biggs will help. His exit is nearby.
Jack, I need this guy to make the case.
Hasn't this poor bastard given you enough? Get out of here now!
For God's sake, Jack, what are you going to do?
Don't cry, miss. Sergeant Kelso has come to help ease my way. I was proud to serve with you, Jack.
Get out of here, Cole!
Oh, what? Who said what to who now?
What do we do, Lieutenant? Jesus, look at all the kids! Stop the goddamn screaming! I need to think! And how do you expect to do that, you fucking maniac? They're burned to a crisp! Finish them off. Do it humanely. We are leaving this place. You do it, Phelps. Get your own fucking hands dirty. I'm out of morphine. Put these people out of their pain. Now! That's an order! Everyone out of here now. Double time! You two get Lieutenant Phelps to an aid station. Weapons team will be blowing this place in 2 minutes. Everything that happened in here stays in here. Do you hear me? I don't want to ever hear another word about it.
Wow.
Killed that man!
He was doing him a favor, Elsa. Cole, up here! I'll get this grader. Hurry! The water's rising! You're first. Hand her up! Get out of here! You're not Jack! I'm not arguing. You're wounded, Jack! Let me help. What are you waiting for?
This is...
Cole, jump for it!
Whoa! What the hell? Oh, welcome back, by the way. Sorry. We were engrossed in the finale. Cole kind of committed suicide. He had a chance to jump. I have a feeling a lot of hypocritical fuckheads are in this funeral. Okay, Phelps was ordered to destroy and kill every Japanese in every tunnel that he came across, and he was running behind schedule. And so he ordered the fire. He ordered them to neutralize, and he didn't realize it was a hospital full of kids and
men with true valor.
and sick people. And so the firebug went in there with his flamethrower going and didn't realize it either.
A cop wrongly accused who never lost his faith in the LAPD.
So they shot Phelps because he was...
You belittle his memory. Elsa. Get out of my way, Jack. You call yourself his friend.
So Kelso shot him because he was really unfit to command.
The evil corruption.
And he got his command through bullshit means. And so they pretty much just hushed everything up and got everybody the fuck out of there.
Well, you Herschel?
A reformer
You were never his friend,
need
Jack.
to remove the odd bad apple from a department made up of good men.
Herschel?
A man who never gave up.
Yeah, Jack.
Who continued to fight the good fight.
I think you knew that, Jack.
The fight that cost him his own life.
The fact that Roy is giving his eulogy makes me want to throw up.
A good husband. A good father.
A good patsy.
And may I say, a good friend.
Are you shitting me? Roy comes out of this smelling like roses? He was part of the fucking conspiracy. Achievement unlocked. A moth to the flame. Complete all cases. That's it. Are you shitting me? Let me get this straight. Just so I can get my head around this. Roy doesn't get fucked. I'm stunned. What the fuck? No, I think there's only one ending. What happened was they shot him to remove him from command, and that got him his silver star. And his guilt over how he got his silver star, because he basically got it for getting shot by his own men rather than the enemy because he was incompetent and he murdered a bunch of kids and sick people, is what drove him to the police and, drove his character. So, he was just guilty all the time. That's why he was such a douchebag. It doesn't explain why he cheated on his wife or anything, but I mean, it kind of can, because if he's constantly trying to punish himself, the best way to do that as far as having, is to, punish himself by removing his family. So he probably cheated because he was, self-loathing. So, I mean, that's my take on it anyway. I don't know. I'm no psyche or anything. I'm just that's how I see it. As a writer, that's how I would have done it. Needed a little more fleshing out, though. I mean, the flashbacks are okay, and I did miss one newspaper, which probably had the aftermath in it. But yeah, if you watch from the beginning, though, he was, he got his silver star for being a survivor, and how he survived by playing dead. So, I mean, he kind of bass-ackwards into his command, and then once he was there, he just couldn't handle it. He's a tragic character. He's a tragic douchebag, is what I'm saying. So, yeah, that is L.A. Noire. And hopefully this credit sequence isn't going to get fucking blanked by Twitch so I can put it up on YouTube. But I always let the credits roll, and the credits are always hit or miss because the music's always licensed. It's such a pain in my dick. But, I mean, obviously, when you think that this was a 360 game, right? This wasn't PlayStation 2. This was 360, I think. Unless it got re-released on the 360. No, this was a 360 game. I think. I'm not even sure. But it's a hell of a game. And it's there's another one that, I went a long time without beating a Rockstar game. I always started, Grand Theft Autos, but I never finished them. Not until 4. Yeah, I mean, it's, so this was another one that had slipped through the cracks. Damn good game. I suck at it. I'm the worst interrogator on Earth. I still think that the system... Oh boy. We've been idle too long. Okay, there we go. I still think that the whole questioning thing is a little vague. But, that's a really minor gripe. Even though it is the core mechanic of the game. But there's not a Jack's kind of likable, but you barely know him. Herschel I really like. Roy's a fucking scumbag who actually fucking comes out of this smelling like roses. I don't know how Roy kept his job if the new DA and Kelso and the cop at the thing took over and cleaned house. Because, I mean, everybody knew Roy was a scumbag. So... That's the only part of this that really bugs me and I don't get. But I mean, I guess Roy is just so oily and so able to turn a situation to his own advantage that I can see him worming out of it. Especially since, everybody was dead anyway. So there was nobody to really prosecute. So I guess that's how he got out of it. Rusty! Looking for anybody I recognize. I don't see any, though. Man, that's a big cast in a fucking Rockstar game. Actually, I think the first Rockstar game I beat of the modern age was Red Dead. Now that I think about it. Yeah, because I went back and played Grand Theft Auto 4 after Red Dead. I always let the credits run because I think everybody deserves their little shot. The last one we did, Evil Within 2, had a credit sequence that went on for about 15 to 20 minutes. I don't think this will be that bad. Evil Within 2 was amazing. They were like, they they put it like the voice cast for every localization, and there was about 15 of them. It was fucking funny. So yeah, this is LA Noire. For $40, it's a little pricey considering it could have been backwards compatible, but I mean, you get a lot of content here. Like I said, we probably put 25 to 30 hours into this. So solid game, super solid game, well written. It's kind of amazing they never made another one. Rockstar's like that though. They don't sequel. I'm pretty sure this was like a tech demo for Grand Theft Auto 4. As far as car mechanics and shit were. So Rockstar always goes, they're like, all right, we want to test this. So you guys make this game and make sure all this shit works before we incorporate it into Grand Theft Auto. Thank you, Sloan Tome. Your cave victim was the best cave victim of all. So yeah, if you got $40 and you want a solid game, I mean, shit, this is better than 90% of what's getting put out right now anyway, so. And I missed 8, I think, street crimes, and I didn't even go for the secret cars. I didn't go for the locations. I missed one of the papers, and you can go back and redo any of the cases that you screwed up. So. Oh, this is probably an Elsa song, so it's probably not licensed, I hope. Ha, written by Laszlo. Yeah, Laszlo. Laszlo is the sound guru. Oh, wow. Battle of the Blues before long. These are all the songs. Babasak Blues. Laszlo is the guy who writes all the goofy shit for the radio, and he puts together all the radios in Grand Theft Auto. He's a funny dude. Used to go on Opie and Anthony a lot. Man, they licensed a lot of music for this. I never really, you don't have control of the radio in this like you do in Grand Theft Auto, so you really don't, catch all this. Yeah, no, I know. The severe lack of loot boxes. And frankly, the DLC's already included. So, there's no way for them to milk you for more money. That being said, I'm super hype over the next 6 characters come out for Street Fighter V. Because Sakura, Sagat, and Blanca are in it. That's another $30 to Street Fighter. Which means that'll be $150 into Street Fighter V. A game I'm not even playing right now because the last season sucked so bad. I'm such a sucker. So, thank Christ we beat this. If I can stream tomorrow night, we're going to do the latest installment of the Telltale Batman Season 2. And starting Tuesday or Wednesday will be Okami, because that gets a re-release. I swear to Christ, all I own on my Xbox One and my PS4 are fucking re-releases of old games. It's unreal. So, yeah, we're going to do Batman next, and then we're going to start Okami. I don't know how long. I heard Okami's a really super long game. I never beat it. But I wanted to play it. So, we're at least going to start it. We still have to fucking finish Resident Evil Revelations 1, too. I still haven't fucking finish that. And that's a dangling thread in my YouTube channel. So we're going to have to get to that probably this weekend too. Because if economy's as long as I think it is, we'll be peppering in other things on top of that. Enjoy the silence. Elsa. There we go. See, they're doing all the French localization, Spanish localization. I'm going to start timing the damn credit sequences. What was it? The first one I really noticed was Dead Space. I was like, God damn, this is taking a long time. Wait, is it? God, it's 1:30 in the fucking morning. Ayah! Come on, hurry the fuck up. I have to get up in 5 hours to kick carpet. That's alright, I'm in insomniac anyway. 5 hours is plenty of sleep. Aw, thank you, Elsa. The Havoc engine. Could be worse, could be running on Unreal 3. The Jack Benny radio program is copyright Trust C, under will of Jack Benny, under license for Trust C, under will of Jack Benny. Haha. Alright, we'll get into the redistribution. Yes, 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 I understand. Thank you. Team Bondi would like to thank those who have supported us throughout our wives, husbands, girlfriends, boyfriends, and journeys. Jesus. Something tells me that they had to add a second song because the credits are longer for this release.
How about this for a headline? Guess which former 6th Marine hero has been promoted in the LAPD?
No idea.
Well, could be anybody. You give up?
Tell us or hand over the fucking paper.
The Shadow, boys. Our very own Silver Star winning son of a bitch. Phelps?
He didn't die, Jack. He did just fine, and that's all we're going to say about it, right?
The one and only. Look at this picture. Golden boy getting his badge, wife and kids in tow, and looking awful humble in the process.
Well, he's set.
Phony bastard.
I wonder if they've been holding my job for me after all this time.
What job was that?
Mechanic.
Ain't you seen all the war bond movies, Sarge? All the best mechanics is women. You're gonna have to work as a gigolo from here on in.
I was a bus driver in Santa Cruz. You know, no pictures in the papers or medals for me, though.
I can't believe I just went through Petaloo and Okinawa just to go back to being a washing machine mechanic.
How is it that jerks like Phelps get it all?
It doesn't have to be that way, guys.
What are you talking about? It's always gonna be that way.
Do you have any idea what you guys are sitting on?
Yeah, a ship full of Army surplus.
You're sitting on surplus morphine. 2 tons of it. Can you imagine what that's worth on the streets? Hundreds of thousands of dollars.
You're shitting me.
I'm not.
You're talking about stealing it?
Keep your voice down. Do you want to have us all thrown in the brig?
God damn it, Sheldon. You want to go into the dope business?
No. I want to be in the peace dividend business.
What is that supposed to mean?
It means I want the guys
Means
who
we're all
fought
gonna
for
get
a
killed.
better future to get some share of it. You interested, Jack?
Come on, Top. We could all get out from under.
Oh, it's the chance of our lives.
It's everyone or no one, boys.
I'm not having a bar of it, Courtney. You may be the bravest person I have ever met, but I swear to God, trouble follows you around like a pet fucking dog. I thought you wanted to try for medical school.
So what do you want, Jack? What's the future got in store for you?
You guys were all heroes in the war. Every single one of you. Even if your next door neighbor or your wife never know it and don't give a rat's ass. Fuck felts and medals and citations and parades. Fuck the public who are bored with returning GIs. I have nothing but respect for what you guys and the rest of the 6th have done. You go through with this, and you'll be nothing to me.
Damn it, Kelso. There you have it. That is LA Noire, folks. Yay! Great game. If you had never played it before, this version's the version to get. It's pretty damn good. Very solid. Thank you for watching, everybody. Thank you for sticking with me, and thank you for chatting. I appreciate it, as always. MST3KNJ on YouTube. That's my YouTube channel. I got a shit ton of stuff there. And like I said, probably tomorrow we're doing Batman, and sometime this week we start Okami. So, cool. Thank you for watching, everybody. Appreciate it. And thank you, Kara Craft. Appreciate that. And we will see you next time. Peace.